Hello, it's Vlogmas Day 6, and today I'm going to share with you some things that are on my Amazon wishlist. This video is inspired by Rikki Poynter, who did this yesterday. So, like I told her, I thought this is a really fun getting to know you exercise. So, let's start. Okay, so I try to keep my list organized by category, like shops at a mall or aisles at the store, and I have about 7 categories. 1, stickers. 2, disability related stuff. 3, clothes, and they should be from like top of the body to the bottom of the body. 4, accessories. Usually includes sunglasses, keychains, enamel pins, bags, and makeup. 5, entertainment. That'd be movies, books, toys. 6, tech. Mostly YouTube related stuff and possibly disability related, like Echo, which is a voice control tech. 7, home. So that's stuff like furniture, wall art, decor. So starting up at the stickers, I have a Rainbow Accessibility Matters sticker and an AnnieElainey mermaid sticker. I love stickers. I collect them. But I actually have way too much anxiety to actually stick them anywhere. So I just keep them all in a box forever, actually. Same with a lot of temporary tattoos, which I sometimes use to cover up bruises if I'm going out somewhere. Then, disability related stuff. I have a cool VLOGMAS, supportive compression tights, self-heating neck wrap, and toe socks. Annie, why are toe socks in the disability category? That's a good question, I'll tell you. At home, I try and walk as much as I can. It's not a lot. Every time I stand up, my legs start a 60-second timer before I go down again. Walking barefoot hurts a lot. So I wear these specifically arched sandals, and they help. So that's the first part of the explanation. The second part is that because of my dysautonomia, sometimes my feet get really cold. That's the explanation. Have you ever tried to wear socks and sandals, the thong kind, before? It's not fun. I need toe socks. Oh, and I also have a second wish list of just medical / EDS related stuff. Ooh, clothes section. Has a lot of fun stuff, like these metallic jackets, an EDS shirt, a disability is an intersection shirt, Harry Potter apparel, lots of Harry Potter apparel, this tropical button-up, and a yellow skirt. Accessories. Okay, enamel pins really excite me, but particularly this poison apple. I'm obsessed with it. Story time. I've told this story before, but not on this channel, so it's time. Okay. Once my friend and I were chatting online, and my obsession with Snow White art came up again, and my absolute admiration with the poison apple illustration. And I said, I don't even know why I'm so obsessed with this thing. I just love it. And she said to me, well, you said when you were little you had a crush on the evil queen, right? Yeah. And then she gave me the analysis that would forever deepen my love for this damn poison apple. She said, well, there you go. Maybe that's why you like the imagery so much. The apple represents forbidden fruit or temptation. And I died. This poison apple, for me, may represent my experience with the forbiddenness of being queer youth. So yeah, I really like that one. Then there's the Still Alive blue ribbon, Tomboy Femme, and ooh, I really love this Expecto Patronum keychain. Expecto Patronum is my favorite spell in Harry Potter for its direct metaphor with fighting depression. It means I expect protection, or I expect a protector, and in order for it to work and repel the Dementor, which is just like pure darkness and sucks your very soul until you no longer want to live. Does that sound familiar? Yeah, in order to defeat it, for the spell to work, you have to fill yourself up with light, to think of your happiest memory or thought. And so I hold that spell with me like a prayer all the time. Another poison apple, this time in bag form. Stop Kiss, the only lesbian play I got to experience in school. And some cast productions of musicals I want. Sweeney, Phantom, Company, and Noises Off. I've seen all of them, but I want to own these. They are all beautiful, and Noises Off is so funny. And I want to show them to guests when they're over. Tech stuff is pretty self-explanatory. It's filming stuff for YouTube and my attempts at turning my room into a smart room with Alexa, and I thought I turned her on, but she's unplugged right now. Ugh. And these storage benches. I've been wanting one forever. My room used to be set up more like a den than a bedroom, and that's really the way that I like it. I've never really enjoyed the vibe of a bedroom. That might be weird. I don't know. I don't vibe with it. It's a weird, almost cruel irony that I would become chronically ill and would have to stay in bed all the time, because I've never enjoyed having a real bed in my room aesthetically in a decoration way. My favorite version of my room was when I had a 2-person love seat and a futon that I kept in couch position at all times. So the two seats formed an L against the walls, and then there was the TV, and so basically it looked like a social space, right? Like an L form of seats, a television at the center. It's like a little den. But the futon is ultimately not good for one's back. My mom had to force it away from me and get me a proper bed, which I'm grateful for, of course. But I do still really miss that L shape in my room. and having a place for people to sit when they visit. The bed doesn't really leave much room for a love seat, but a bench right under the window, that would work. And that's my wish list. I will link it below in case you wanted to add anything I mentioned onto your wish list, or if you want to check out my medical wish list for any ideas, or, you know, if you'd like to get me something from my wish list. But of course, you don't have to. So please let me know in the comments what are some things on your wish list and why. I really do think we can get to know each other a little better this way. And I will see you all eventually. Oh, just kidding. Tomorrow, because it's VLOGMAS. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!